My name is Rola Allahaweh. I'm from Jordan. I remember my childhood started when my father sent us to military schools. Before the injury, my life focused on studying. I was just like to study. I learned to swim. If you are not fit, you will be in trouble in military because you will need to do extra exercise. The life is full of surprises. It's good, bad. You need to be strong enough to face these surprises. I remember the morning, that morning very well. It was a party of my cousin. It was in Radisson House Hotel. I remember I was just start to introduce myself to the family of the bride. I heard like a voice in my ear, and all of a sudden the hotel was dark. I just hear voices, people shouting, but I don't know why. Because of the bomb, my handbag was away from my body. It was near to a girl lost her head, so they couldn't like recognize her. So the only way is to look to the handbag. So when they check the ID, they inform the military and my family that I'm dead. When I woke up from my coma, I thought it was like an electrical problem. I remember I just woke up and I told them, my name Rola Allahaweh. I am working in the Royal Medical Services. The medical staff called the emergency department in the Royal Medical Services, and he told them, we have a military girl, her name Rola. They said, no way, because Rola is dead. He said, but the girl told us her name Rola. And they called my family that we found her body, but my family did not believe. I was in coma for 2 weeks. They removed my spleen because I have a shrapnel. I was on respirator, and I asked my parents what's happened to me. They told me it was a terrorist attack. 60 people, innocent people, died for nothing. Nobody like to leave his family, to leave his kids, to leave his funny life and to participate in war. So you don't have the right to go and kill a soldier because he's doing his job. It's our job. I will never be frightened from them, no matter what is the result. My injury is quadriplegia. I still have 3 shrapnels in my body. I have 1 in my brain. I have 1 also in my neck. It caused physical injury for me, but it didn't kill my spirit. The first time, the first day, the first minute, I went out of hospital. I saw how my family was very happy for having me. I was quadriplegic, but my family was happy. That day, I decided to keep my family always happy. How I can do this? If I continue. The best way that to help disabled people, to show the other that we are not a burden on the government, So I choose to be a lecturer for nurses. I want the nurses to take care of people with disability. It will help them to understand this is not the end. This is a new life. You need to adapt it. 2 years ago, one of my students, she told me that she chose to work in the spinal unit because I inspired her. And she thinks that people with disability, they can make change. You know, my facial expression will tell you that I am very proud of myself, that I am able to make a change with the students who are now nurses. When I work with His Royal Highness Prince Mer'ed to establish a team of disabled soldiers who are now practicing sports, who participated in Invictus game for 2 years, and this year they are going to Sydney, Australia. This team, they managed to win 3 gold medals, so say they are capable. Going forward, it's not just my dream. I want it to be the aim of all Jordanian disabled people. It's the first step to show the people we are not a burden. We are a productive people. I was studying in UK, and my dissertation was about the predictors of equality of life post-spinal cord injury. One of the predictors is sport. Sport make you able to be independent. So if you are independent, you are more employable. I want to use a sport to make a change in my country. Kids are the future. So I want to get these kids out of their houses, to make them to enjoy the life. So there is a life out of their rooms. Later on, they will have their own voice to ask, I want to go to school. So sport is the first step to make a change in my country.